want to make tremendous progress, there are some certain habits that you need to take out of your life. On today's episode, I'm going to be sharing with you how turning off WhatsApp read receipts changed my life for good. See, in this life, if you don't know anything, one thing you should know well is know yourself. There are a lot of people who are very anxious and bothered, little things move them. Honestly, with those kind of attitude, with those kind of personality, you will not be able to make a lot of progress. Now, I found out some things that I needed to change about myself, and I told myself, Doreen, you know what? Read receipts, you gotta go off. So I swiped it. So turning off that particular tab on WhatsApp helped me with a lot of things, and which they can also do for you. Turning off that particular tab makes you less anxious. It keeps your integrity. It makes you seen as composed and serious with business. Makes you composed and effective in your communication. How? Let's dive right into it. When you have that particular tab off, or if you are dealing with a person who has that particular tab off, they don't see your messages, or you don't know when they see your message, so they reply when they see your message. Or for some people, which I don't think is actually something good, they see the message and they reply whenever. I do not subscribe to the attitude or behavior of keeping people waiting, because you need to be a time manager, okay? So, and help other people manage their time. Although I know a lot of people do it, but I think it's not cool. I really hope that other people who are doing it would look for a way to manage it, because you don't just leave an important message for days, something that really needs your attention, you leave it for days, and that's not cool. If you're someone who is dealing with someone who has their read message tab off, because you don't know when next they're going to reply, you might as well just say all that you need to say at once, instead of just coming to the person's DM to say hello, hi, and waiting for a response. No, you don't do that. You just say what it is you want and expect a reply from them. Even in business, you get it. There are cases people tend to be anxious when they go for interview, or when they hear about an interview, or when they hear about a job opening. It's even worse when some of them have the contact of someone in the firm who they can actually reach out to. Man, you find out they keep messaging and messaging or calling to find out if they got the job or not. Like I said, I discovered that there were some little things that I didn't want in my life anymore. For example, feeling anxious. You just want to get a person's attention, and I felt, as I began to grow, I discovered that you don't force people to do what they do not want to do. People will do what they want to do for you. And concerning the part of the interview, one thing you should know is those people, the ones who advertise for the job, they are the ones who really need you. So I don't see any reason why you should keep bugging. I conduct interviews, like in the last 2 years I've given over 15 persons jobs. I'm even thinking maybe I should even start an employment agency, because I give out jobs. Like, you hardly meet me and you don't have a job, and I don't give you a job. Yeah, so it's a grace. I've discovered it, and I don't need anything from you. Yet it's the joy of me being able to help out other people. That's what counts. By the time they discover that you can actually help them out, they start calling and calling and calling. I've had cases where somebody called me by 5 a.m. Oh ma, please, when should I come? Ma, please, I've not had any. Those people need you. They are the ones who need you. So if you're qualified, if you know that you're qualified, chill. See, when I employ people, that's one thing I look at. I look out for that person who doesn't really trouble me, because somehow it shows that you know your worth. Okay, I understand that that person truly needs the job, needs the money, and you start calling. But hey, If it's for you, you get it. Yeah, there's a place of persistence, but what about if you're persistent concerning the wrong thing? And the funny part is, the person is not picking and you still keep calling. Haven't you wondered why this person does not take your call? And sometimes they even tell you, we would get back to you when it's time for you to come in, or if there's an update, we would get back to you. Most times, when you keep calling and they don't take that call, I bet you they are seeing it. So here we are talking about the little things that you should take out of your life, the little habits that you should take out of your life if you want to make progress. Some of those things might be what is hindering you, being anxious. They see the call and they're not picking up because they feel like you're bothering their peace. Imagine someone calling me by 5 a.m. because I want to give you a job. Like, that is not even enough. Some call you as late as 11 p.m. To do what, please? Most times it's not even about jobs. It can come in a case where someone tells you, oh, okay, I'm going to give you XYZ amount of money. And because that person said I'm going to give you XYZ amount of money, it has now become a crime. You call the person, you keep, maybe not even money, maybe something tangible, you keep calling, please have fun, that stuff, please, I want to remind you. Who told you they forgot? Sometimes maybe that stuff is not even available and they truly want to give it to you, because I don't know of anybody who would tell you I would do something for you and they don't. Let me not say I don't know, but I feel like if you're a person of your words, if you shouldn't do that. Don't raise people's hope for nothing's sake. So if they tell you they want to do something for you and truly they want to do that thing for you, allow them, give them time. Sometimes they are actually working in faith and that thing, that money, whatever it is they want to give to you is not available yet, you see, but they are hoping it will get to them and they will pass it to you. But no, you keep quiet. Know something. Your life doesn't depend on what other people would give to you. Be it job, be it money, be it whatever it is. Your life doesn't depend on that. So stop it. These are some of the attitudes you need to let go. You need to let go in order for you to be able to make progress. Have some dignity. Stop bugging others 24/7 because of what you are going to get. Let's flip the table around. If, for example, you were asked to come and do a job, is this how you be calling them? Oh, I'm here to do the job, I'm here to do. Is this how you be calling them? No, you won't call them because you are here to do a job. You would call them because you want to get the money. See? Most people are lazy when it comes to work, but when it comes to the payment, they are fast. If it is very important for you to hear from this person you're calling, you can pray about it. Talk to God. The heart of a king is in his hand. He can turn it wherever he wants. Talk to him. Speak to their spirit in prayer, and they would respond positively to you. It happens. You can talk to someone's spirit in prayer. See, because life is spiritual. You do the spiritual first. Okay? Now, I'm not talking about going to some ungodly places to do one or two things just so that somebody will be able to listen to you and act the way you want. No, I'm talking about doing it the right way, the godly way, in prayer. Honestly, you can't get anything from anybody except it is being given to you from God. So why not focus on God instead of focusing on them? I hope that you've learned something on today's episode. Please like, share, subscribe, and also leave an inspiring comment. And I'll see you again in my next episode. Bye-bye. Love you.